terrain of a sick world, and with each step I grow more skilled. I scratch with passion, with aplomb, with success, but to make this a career, not at all. You, my boredom, save me from vicious repetitions, tired weavings of craft and ego. I lean towards you like a Cartesian called to ignorance, and I stick my mind's little peninsula into empty references, into hollow intertextualities, into pretended utilities. Reason once an organ is now just a tool. And I wait for morning, the same sun. I have an addiction for its light, a crude dependency. I miss it when it hides, I wait for it every night, and I don't get bored of it, even though I've known it for 40 years. Bravo to me. You, my boredom, save me from vicious repetitions, tired weavings of craft and ego. I lean towards you like a Cartesian called to ignorance, and I stick my mind's little peninsula into empty references, into hollow intertextualities, into pretended utilities. Reason once an organ is now just a tool. I tell it ends, only evasions, trifles, paranoid fixations, through which man deludes himself that he found a breach, an escape, a control, and he sneaks through it like a convinced scum that he dominates his fate. About that foolish he can be. But I no longer research the world's stupidity I find without seeking. It's more human to ask myself why the Christian God can only be seen from behind, and how the mind made man like a convergent and bounded sequence, like a ball that doesn't contain its surface and yet remains a ball without holes, like a topological donut. That's absolute genius, not relative to crafts. I dream of more art, of deflating the excess of measure, when man will stop confusing the stick stuck in his little ass with morality, and beauty with nonsense. Then he will cease to be boring others fail, just a remora on the belly of a whale, washed ashore by seas for which even the largest whale is just a fist of bones. And I, the Barber of Hachitze, keep trimming the world's mane, and I wonder how sometimes the blade comes upon a piece of sky, and I let it fall without putting it in a display case.